Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the F-18 and why I think it should be added and why I think it needs to be added in the current state of the game. So I'm going to talk about why I think it should be added, why it needs to be added, and a little bit about how it can be added. And I'm going to talk about the weaponry that I think it also needs to be added with, and why, if they don't add it soon, it's going to be dead on arrival. So the first thing is Fox 3s are being added soon. They've confirmed that they will be coming this year, and one of my main problems is the F-18A model cannot carry AMRAAMs. The C model can carry AMRAAMs. The problem with that is Gaijin does not skip variants of planes. So if they add AMRAAMs, they're going to have to add the A and the C. But the A model is going to be useless because it can't use AMRAAMs. So I think it's going to be a little dead on arrival if they add it then. Why I think it should be added now is because we can take advantage of a missile that I'm surprised we don't have already that we kind of need, and that is the AIM-7P. So it's an AIM-7, it's your regular everyday Sparrow, but it has a data link. So it's kind of like an American R-27ER. I think we need that at least to counter the 6 R-27ERs that come on the SU-27. And the F-18 can carry 4 of those and 4 Sidewinders. So it's not that crazy. It's just a buff Tomcat. There's no really real reason why they couldn't add it right now. And another thing is, it's just so popular. Like, it's very surprising that they haven't added it already. Like, it's a pretty big, well-known aircraft, especially for American. Why it needs to be added right now is because American missiles just suck. So, I mean, we have the AIM-7M, and it just goes, if any target is even close to the ground, that missile is just absolutely gonna die. So, I think that the AIM-7P would be a good addition, especially since it's a little bit faster and a little bit smarter of a missile than the AIM-7M. The other thing is the F-18 entered service at the same year that the F-15 did. They both entered in 1983, I believe, according to Google. So, I mean, like I said, there's no real reason why it shouldn't be added, at least the A model. And then when the AMRAAMs come out, they can drop a buff version with AMRAAMs, just like they did with the F-15C. Or not the F-15. Just like they did with the F-16C. They added the Block 50 way too early, and eventually one day it will get AMRAAMs, but for now, it's just a regular F-16. And I think that's what it could be if they added the F-18. And they're not going to skip the A model. That's a very important model. So I don't see a real reason why it can't be added next patch. The SU-27 can carry 10 missiles. I got from Google, I couldn't get a for sure answer, but somewhere between 8 and 14. But I'm assuming the early models carried 8 to 10 because 14 is when they got the AMRAAM pylons. So when the AMRAAM gets added, it might be a little OP. But there's no reason not to add at least the A model right now. Another thing is, not only with a new Sparrow it could get, but I think it would be interesting if maybe they added a new upgraded 9M. Maybe, that's just me talking, I don't know if that's the greatest idea, but, it could be something. So imagine a F-16C level performance with an F-14 style loadout, and you have like a SU-27 amount of missiles and a lot of countermeasures. So you're basically an F-14B, but with better, weaponry, countermeasures, etc. So I think it would be a good addition. I really want to see it. I really think that plane looks awesome. Another thing is, I think how they add it is we add it with, at 12.7, it gets AIM-9Ms and AIM-7s, whether you add the P or not, and then we added 1 to 2 patches before the AMRAAM gets added. That way, when the AMRAAM does get added, we can have a new fresh F-18 after the fact that we have, you know, maybe this thing is super meta and it goes crazy for like 2 months. And then we get R-77, that'll balance everything out. So, you know, I think it should be added. I think if they don't, it's going to be very dead on arrival. Kind of, at least for me, the F-15 was pretty dead on arrival and it didn't come with AMRAAMs. And I know people say we're not ready for them yet. We're not, in a way. The game could be ready, but it chooses not to be. So we need to get rid of the 16v16 crap. This is annoying. We need maps. So think of like simulator for a second. You have 2 to 3 runways, and just like ground RB, you have a couple spawns so you can choose from. I think we get maps like that where you have at least 2 runways, and then you have maybe at max 10v10, maybe 8v8 games. Then you can add AMRAAMs, and then I feel like it would be a different story. So the game is ready for AMRAAMs. It just chooses not to be at the moment. So I think AMRAAM should be added. I do think the F-18 should be added as soon as possible at this point. Right before they do add them. That way we can have something to compete with the Su-27 for now. And it's not even going to be that OP. Like, I doubt they'll add the AIM-7P. That's just something I want. And even then, it's not going to be game-changing. Like, it's not like a mind-blowing flight model that's going to, like, change the game. Like, you got good performance and good weapons. Like, let me know what you guys think about this theory. I know there's very mixed opinions about this topic, the whole F-18 thing. What an idiot. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. And let me know if there's any other planes you guys want me to cover, and I can look into it. Peace out.